It is official. The release dates for the new core D&D books have been announced, along with the rest of the D&D books coming out this year. I'll give you the whole scoop after the intro. I'm Dave, this is the one and only RPG Rundown, and this video is...
D&D book release dates announced.
Let's start out right away with the big news, the new core books. So it turns out rumors of a late spring or early summer release are not true. We're going to have to wait a little bit to get these books. The new Player's Handbook will be released on September 17th of this year, 2024. The new Dungeon Master Guide will be released on November 12th of this year. And the new Monster Manual is not releasing until almost a year from now, February 18th of 2025. But let's go over the rest of the releases for this year, because in the meantime, you're going to get some new adventures. Things kick off just next month in March with Descent into the Lost Caverns of Sojkanth. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is the revival of a classic first edition adventure. It's a one-shot dungeon crawl, and it's supposed to have an old school feel. And they've even included a tournament scoring system in there you can use optionally if you like competitive tabletop RPGs. Wizards has hinted this might be the first of several celebration adventures for the D&D 50th anniversary, so we might see some more old-school one-shot conversions come out, the types of things that us old grognards used to call modules back in the day. Then on May 21st, we get Vecna, Eye of Ruin. This is a campaign book they've already been teasing us with. Some new news about this is that this will take characters to level 20, so it's an unusual official D&D adventure that does that all the way from presumably 1. Although, you never know. They might start at level 4 like Curse of Strahd does with some optional way to get characters from 1 to 3. But the big news there is that it goes all the way to 20, way past 11. Then the Making of Original Dungeons & Dragons, 1970 to 1976, is going to be released on June 18th. This is what they're calling a retrospective historical book. It will be over 500 pages. It should have a lot of original art, and it will contain what they're calling a page-by-page reproduction of the OD&D books. On July 16th, Quests from the Infinite Staircase will be released. This is similar to what they did with Tales from the Yawning Portal. It's an anthology of updated old-school adventures, and it will include an updated Infinite Staircase. That's it for the releases for this year and apparently into February. We still have yet to see what's really coming from these new D&D books. I'm still not even sure what they're calling them. 5.5, 6th edition. Well, they're not going to call them 6th edition, but it seems like they've dropped one D&D. So I guess we will find out that as the fall approaches.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Of course, it always helps us out if you like and subscribe. And check this video's description for a link to a few other cool things from Game Talk Network. Links to other channels in the Game Talk Network, like the Board Game Rundown, the Miniatures Rundown, and the Lorcana Rundown. A link to our Patreon for the Game Talk Network, where RPG Rundown is one of the pledge levels you can select. And a link to our GTN Discord server. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.